Hello, fellow beings. Welcome to the quarterfinals of the FFL Cup. And we're starting off today with Manchester City taking on its UCD in a huge game for Matt. With City's not been playing well recently, and Matt said before the game started today, what to mean was that this is his make or break game. So it'd be interesting to see how he gets on here. So Man City beat Real Madrid 1-0 to be here. UCD won 2-1 against FFL Madrid to be here. Here's the City lineup. New boy Edison makes his debut for City after Joe Hart, and you can see that's his bad performance here over the last few match days. Back for the same. De Jong, Hoodie and De Bruyne midfield three now. And the front three of Ronaldinho, Messi and Aguero in a new formation for City today in this make or break game. As for UCD, one change for the team, so backs stood in goal. Back four same with Abidal, Maldini, Nesta and Piszczek. Midfield three men same with Van Ginkel, Ramsey and Son. There's Hun Cuadrado in at right wing, in for Salah. The last games, UCD won 2-0 against United and City lost 3-0 to Portsmouth. This is where the make or break game comes in, because City have had a bit of a rot recently. Winless in a few games, I think. Well, winless in two, which ain't too bad, but they haven't been scoring many goals, and if players like Messi, Ronaldinho, De Bruyne, Aguero in your team, you expect him more than one or two goals a game kind of thing. So let's see where they got on here today. Messi on the ball, playing it back to Sablao. Messi going back to Laporte. De Jong. Put it. Good ball out to Messi, but Abidal's there to break it up from a Barcelona team actually. Hazard, Lacazette. So anyways, back to Eden Hazard, Lacazette. Instead by Sablao, De Bruyne. De Jong. Messi. Sablao. De Bruyne. Messi. Loose pass, Maldini's going to pick it up. Van Ginkel, Abidal. It's a lovely ball from Abidal, which Eden Hazard's going to get onto. Hazard puts the ball in, comes off Sablao, it's going to forward to Ramsey though. Goes back out to Eden Hazard. Ball in going back post, Cuadrado's there, takes it down across the box, and Edison will snag it out, yeah. Good first save, I guess, for Edison. Good first touch of the ball, which I think is what he needs. Sablao with a loose pass though to Messi, and he goes out of play for a throw-in. Hazard into Ramsey. Abidal, Ramsey. Good ball to Eden Hazard. Puts the ball in. Edison has to punch it away over Cuadrado as well. Zinchenko's going to pick it up. Company. Put it. De Jong. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Aguero, De Bruyne. Cut by Ramsey. Hazard. Son. Hazard, Van Ginkel, Son. Trying to leave it for Lacazette, but it's cut by Laporte, Zinchenko. Lovely ball out to Messi actually. Who's cut back. Back to Sablao. De Jong. Good ball into the box, Piszczek's going to head away. Messi takes it down, but it's tailed by Abidal. Hazard. Son. Lacazette. I think Hazard might be offside, he is. He's a good few feet offside there. Laporte with the free kick, pumping it forward. Maldini heads it, but De Bruyne knocks it onto Hullet. Hullet to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will put the ball in back post. It's Messi and he's smacked the post. I mean, Messi would have had to done something extremely glamorous to put the ball in from that angle and that close, but he hit the post and used the escape there. David Messi wins the ball. De Jong. Back to Sabla. De Jong. Wood hit it. Forward to be carried by Piszczek. Cuadrado to Van Ginkel. Lacazette to Son. Cuadrado. Son. Lacazette, Son. Son's got a bit of space here. Son retains the ball. Still Son. Son to shoot and it's a save from Edison, finally. Son went on a Luis Suarez-esque one there where the ball just kept bouncing back to him like he had magnets in his boots. But Edison pulls out a save and forces the corner. Hazard short to Cuadrado. Cuadrado going back to Hazard. Cuadrado. Son. De Bruyne just pushes him off the ball and plays the ball forward to Aguero, who will find Ronaldinho. De Bruyne, Aguero. Messi's got a bit of space here. Great tackle from Eric Abidal. Superb tackle. I love a good tackle, and that was exquisite, I must say. Perfect time there from the experienced Eric Abidal. Eden Hazard, like I said, losing the ball to Company. Laporte, who hit it. Out to Zinchenko. Carried by Cuadrado as a lazy pass with her. Piszczek. Back to Nesta, Piszczek. I think UCD is going to see out the half here. And look forward to the second half. Even half so far, both teams have had chances. But if it weren't for the decent save, it was the post and the post that had Messi in the first half. So both teams have had a chance, I should say, not chances. So the Son went on a superb one and a bit of a fluky one, but Edison eventually saved his shot. To the second half here. Cuadrado, cut back, goes back to Piszczek. Piszczek inside to Van Ginkel, Cuadrado, Piszczek, Van Ginkel, Cuadrado. Cuadrado puts the ball into the box, which Lacazette would try to chase, but was held off by Company, I think it was. Edison will pick the ball up. Van Ginkel intercepts the kick out though. Piszczek, Cuadrado, Ramsey, Van Ginkel, Ramsey, Nesta, Son. Loose pass to Zinchenko, or intercepted by Zinchenko, I should say. Hood it. Piszczek wins the ball off Ronaldinho. Piszczek's in behind Ronaldinho here. It's a good ball in. Laporte will head that away. Lacazette was lined up that 40. Nesta now getting a nosebleed, puts the ball into the box. The Company heads it away. Son shoots and it's over. I think it's a change here for Man City as well. Just couldn't keep that shot down, Son, and it goes over the bar. Sean Wright Phillips is on for Lionel Messi. Company puts the ball out to Sabla. De Jong. Sabla. De Jong. De Bruyne. Aguero. Wood hit it. Zinchenko hit it. Zinchenko. Lovely turn from Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Aguero, De Bruyne hit it. Taken by Piszczek, but pretty keeps the ball. Zinchenko. Aguero. Makes space for himself, but just can't find Ruud Gullit, and the ball is cleared away. I had a feeling Guerrero might have had a shot in, but didn't. Zinchenko to Ronaldinho. Zinchenko. Gullit. Zinchenko. Gullit. De Jong. Back to Ruud Gullit. Back to De Jong. Forward to De Bruyne. Aguero. Out to White Phillips. Push the box, and Van Ginkel's going to clear. Bit of pressure from C's. They come again. Tabletta. White Phillips. Interesting pass, but Zinchenko will take it, but actually keeps the ball and plays the ball forward to Aguero, who's offside. Change here for UCD. We're going to see Van Ginkel off for Guti. Oblak plays the free kick short to Nestor. Obviously we'll go to golden goal in the cup if ties end in a draw. Guti, Son, Lacazette, Ramsey. Tackled by Laporte. Laporte to Sabaleta, De Jong. De Bruyne. White Phillips forward to Aguero. White Phillips. Tackled by Maldini. Maldini goes back to Jan Oblak. Just going to keep the ball up and away. Like I said, kind of wins the header, but the ball will fall to Son either way. Hazard, Ramsey, Hazard. Hazard will cut back, switch the ball out to Cuadrado, but it's going to be cut there by Zinchenko, who basically placed the ball back in that area, which Abidal's going to head it forward to Ramsey. De Jong intercepts, plays it to Laporte. Out left to Zinchenko. Forward to Ruud. Big switch to White Phillips, using a lot of space here. White Phillips, can he make something happen? He's allowed the defence to catch up to him. He's still put the ball in, and it's Ronaldinho, and it's a wild header. Just finds his way out of play. Lewandowski's going on for Aguero, a man who's in form in real life. Yet to do much in the FFL in all of his seasons here, really. See if he can score an absolute screamer, see if he can bag Matt and place into the next round. There's a mistake here from UCD, it's thrown like Phillips. Good save from Jan Oblak. Maldini who just gave the ball away. Sean Phillips almost made something happen. Zinchenko is off for Bonner. Let's see, make their third change. Ronaldinho puts the ball in, Hazard heads it away, Guti's going to help punt it clear. De Jong to De Bruyne. Random options, finds Sean Phillips. Forward to Lewandowski, good save again from Jan Oblak. Nice just tackle there from Nestor, which luckily, or no, Maldini even was a free kick or penalty. White Phillips pushes into the box from the short corner. Maldini will tackle him. Forward to Son. He's played through Lacazette here, who's got someone with him, I don't know who that is. Ogbona's catching him up as well. Lacazette losing the ball to Ogbonna. De Bruyne. Ruud hit it. Ronaldinho, De Bruyne. Ruud hit it. Up Guti. Peace check forward to Son. Cuadrado. Like I said, Guti, and that's the end of normal time. First ties going to golden goal, it seems. First half of golden goal is on the way here at the Etihad. Salah is on for Cuadrado for UCD, making an instant impression on the game, tackling the ball, winning the ball off Ronaldinho. PJ back to Salah. He's going to have definitely fresh legs against Sabaleta. Well, no, it'll be Ogbonna on the left hand side, won't it? Lacazette's there, but Ogbonna takes it down and clears it away. Esther to Maldini, Ramsey, forward to Guti, Abidal, Hazard. Oh, Hazard a bit of space in, I thought he was going to spank it, but tried to pass it. Sablero. Sablero. Good it. Dion. Forward to White Phillips. Guy by Abidal would actually falls over White Phillips and gives the throw into City. Sablero with a cheeky pass to Dion. Good it. Dion into the box looking for Ronaldinho, Pietrek Leicester, head it away. Salah forward to Guti, Guti to Son, Lacazette. Hazard. Lacazette. Out to Salah. Back to Pietrek. Guti out to Salah. Guti. Son. Push the box to find Hazard, who scores the golden goal. Puts UCD through. UCD will make both the semi-finals of both competitions. This Guti finds Son, who just plays across the box. It's just lazy defending from City, and there's not a lot that Ederson really could have done. UCD go through. Cup team, you are a cup team, Steve, yeah. Saying that, UCD currently top of the championship as well. Might overtake Sod and the Wednesday is the best team in the whole of the FFL at the moment. Top of the championship in semi-finals of both competitions. It's a good try from City though. New formation definitely worked. Just sort of need to start the defensive issues, I guess. Eden Hazard will take man of the match as well with an 8.2. Move on now to the second game. I was going to say that UCD have played C once this season, they won 1-0, so after 1-0s. Second game, C Spence's Milan take on, that's close enough actually. I should have done it. Against Megan Spurs. These two teams played actually very recently. It was a 2-0 win for Spence Milan in the most recent game. Earlier in the season they drew 1-1. Sure, Megan would love revenge, and the best revenge being knocking Spence out the cup. It's going to be a shame when they knock down the San Siro. It's such an epic stadium. Hosted some amazing matches in the past and whatnot, and obviously the Milan derby as well. So Spence's Milan unchanged from the last game in which Milan won 1-0 against Aston Villa. Milan beat Valencia 2-1 to be here with a last minute goal from Suso, putting them through the round of 16 and here into the quarterfinals. And Spurs knocked out Dortmund on penalties, which was then team won by Cameron, but obviously he's not bothered even asking about the FFL since leaving. So, but yeah, we've got Megan now in, and Megan Spurs, who drew against Atletico Madrid in their last game, looking to actually repeat some history. Spurs were the first ever team to win the FFL Cup way back in season 1. I'm sure Megan would love to repeat what Cameron done in season 1 and here in season 4. Let's see Milan kick us off here in the second game. Baresi, Suso, Robertson. Tolisso. Falvin. Tolisso. Aarons. Luis Gustavo. Aarons. Larson. Lautaro Martinez. Lovely ball through to Tolisso, and huge tackle there from Bonucci. Push him off the ball. Might have been a penalty, but referee's allowed it to go. And early chance there for Milan, thwarted by Bonucci. Tolisso, Robertson. Tolisso. Robertson. Baresi. Gustavo. Aarons. Tolisso. Larson. Covered Gomez. Schultz forward to Trezeguet. Coutinho. Spearing. Fardy. Spearing. Fardy. Spearing. Neymar. Fardy. Neymar. Always offside. Spent his lads. Milan made the final last season and eventually lost to Chelsea 2-0 in the final, so I'm sure Spence would like to go that one step further this season and actually win the final. Very good one of results recently as well, so definitely in a good position to do that. Schultz tackling what was it? No, Falvin there, sorry. Coutinho, Trezeguet. Spurs league form isn't the best, but they've had a good cup one in both cups actually. Got out in the Shield to UCD on a very good game, to be fair. But so they have this to fight for, and I'm sure Megan's put all of her effort into trying to win this game. Tolisso back to Falvin. Gets taken by Godin, and it's going to be a corner here to Milan. Falvin whips the ball in. Godin will head that way. It's going to be picked up here by Baresi. Goes out to Falvin. Tolisso back to Falvin. Across the box. Bonucci's there again to clear away. Coutinho away to Trezeguet. Trezeguet with loads of space on his left hand side actually. Aarons there to meet him. Spearing. Coutinho. Fardy not offside, but Fonte puts the tackle in and gets the goal kick actually. Oh no, Fardy also offside. They were extremely late for that call there, the linesman. But he was definitely offside. Ganassi with the ball forward. Larson heading it to Martinez. Back to Larson. Tolisso. Gustavo, Larson, Martinez. Martinez shoots! Oh, he smacks the post, Martinez. Martinez, I think he's the current championship top scorer, and you can see why, smacking the post there early on. Or halfway through the first half, I should say. Martinez trying to find Suso, but it's cut out. Coutinho, Spearing. Fardy, Spearing. Trezeguet offside. Yep. Tolisso, they're getting their word by someone, it seems. Larson to Tolisso. Nice pass to Martinez. Larson. Lovely turner from Henrik Larson, goes back to Aarons. Max Aarons to Larson. Falvin. Gustavo, Tolisso. Falvin. Across the box star, the final pass was faulted by Aurier. Falvin shoots for the header though, and it's caught by Lloris. Milan playing a Arsenal kind of game here, trying to walk into the net. Fonte, Baresi. Martinez, Tolisso. Falvin. Turiso. Turiso gets tackled, but Mowens keeps the ball. Turiso. Gustavo, Turiso, Gustavo, Turiso. Gustavo. Gustavo shoots, good save from Luis. Neither defender, I think it was Bonucci. Trezeguet and Bonucci and Sphere with no one to tackle him and allowed Gustavo to shoot. Corner here for Milan. Driving short to Evans. Tackled up by Gomez, who's just going to punt it clear. Robertson. Fonte. Buezi for Robertson. Suso. Martinez. Turiso. Forward to Marason, who would bury that past Luis to make it 1-0 on the stroke of half time as well. Marason has scored 6 goals for Milan last season, has banked an important goal here. And he has been coming, to be fair. Milan have dominated his first half. Great finish from Marason as well. Spurs will kick us off just to really see out the first half. Milan, who's had a dominant half so far, as a put them in the lead here. Well, Larson's put him in the lead, I should say. Six shots, 3 on target, nothing yet for Spurs. Milan, I knew they'd dominate the first half, but I think it would be that bad. See if Spurs can change that in the second half here. Gomez. Coutinho. Gomez. Vardy. Neymar. Spearing, Gomez, Spearing. Neymar. The foul there from Fonte, I think that is. Fonte will pick up a yellow card. I personally thought he took the ball, but obviously not. No, I mean, he did take the ball. Kind of went through the ball, though, took out the player. Either way, it's a free kick here to Spurs. See what Neymar and Schultz can do. Both saying over it. It's going to be Neymar. Shoots! And it's an easy catch for Galassi. Larson losing the ball. Spearing. Spearing, Borbier, go by Turiso, Suso, Turiso, Larson, Turiso, Martinez, Turiso forward to Suso. Lovely turn there. Into Turiso, good block from Godin. Suso back out to Gustavo, ball's going to forward to Martinez. Turiso, Spearing's going to get it away on his 5 Salvin though. Schultz though, push him off and pick the ball up. Trezeguet, Schultz, forward to Vardy. Coutinho, Vardy, Coutinho, Vardy. Tackle there by Fonte is going to go out for a throw-in to Milan, it seems. Both teams making a change here. Milan bringing off Tolisso for Mount, Gomez bringing off, or Spurs bringing off Gomez for Fidel. Gomez bringing off Spurs for Fidel. Aarons. Fonte. Max Aarons. Still going Aarons. Get pushed off eventually. You've missed UCD playing City so far, Owen. Evans. Favin. Mount. Oh, you're not in the cup, Owen. You're not out. Shields just stood in. So. Massive offside call there when Falvin. Biddy plays next, so Mount. Falvin. Mount. Gustavo. Robertson. Gustavo. Larson. Carbo Godin. Fidel. Coutinho. Fidel. Spearing. Vardy. You won it last season. What do you mean? You were defending champions. Oh yeah. Neymar. Carbo Baresi. Suso. Mount. Larson. Gustavo. Fair, but his team aren't doing too bad in the Premiership now. Change here for Milan. Larson going off for finished away and change for Spurs as well. Never. Didn't see the change for Spurs. And I think for one came up, I'm not sure who went off. Coutinho. Comes off Martinez. Do you mean the Shield or the Premiership? Oye throws it in to Bonucci, cut by Martinez. Mount. Suso. Gustavo. Mount. Martinez has got to make it 2 and does. 6 PM Owen. That's what it is. Gustavo finds Mount, who plays off to Martinez, is pulled away from Bonucci and just tucks it in past Lloris to make it 2-0. Premature double. You were the first to do that, so. And that pretty much sums up and puts Milan in the semi-finals, along with UCD. We're playing it out to Bonucci. Trezeguet. Can Spurs get consolation goal? Can he get momentum going? Been very quiet this game. Way forward. Fonte's going to hoof the ball out for a throw-in. Change here for Milan. I see Suso coming off for Emil Forsberg. Forsberg to Spearing. No, Aurier to Spearing, back to Aurier. Ball in, Fidel can't get a head on it. Mount heads it away to Gustavo. Martinez, Gustavo, Forsberg. Martinez, Forsberg, Martinez. Forsberg, Martinez. Trying to find finished way, but it's cut by Godin. Schultz. Trezeguet back to Schultz. Schultz to Bonucci. Schultz. Bonucci forward to Trezeguet. Fidel. Bonucci. Schultz. Forward. Neymar heads it out for a throw-in. Max Evans with the throw-in into Fonte. Gustavo. Mount. Finished away. Falvin. Kawa Spearing Bonucci. For 1. Spearing. Trezeguet back to for 1 just to end the game here. And yeah, Milan wins comfortably 2-0 here against Spurs. Again. Milan definitely have Spurs' number, it seems. See if that changes next season. 8 shots to 1, Jesus. Man match goes to Tolisso for an 8.3. It was 8 shots, 6 on target, 1 at the post. Dominant performance there for Milan. Fair play to them. Move on now to the penultimate quarterfinal, and we see Tommy Salford taking on Biddy's Roma. Interestingly enough, these two teams have played really this season. They played in the Shield, and Salford won 4-0. So it'll be more than interesting to see if they can put out the same result again or not. A lot of change though for Biddy's Roma. They've been on a bit of a roll recently, and this match day was way back after match day 3, so it was after match day 2. So yeah, a long time ago in the season. To get here, Salford beat Chelsea 3-2 on penalties, and Roma won 2-0 against Portsmouth. Coming to these games as well, Roma won 1-0 against Valencia, Salford drew 1-1 with Real Madrid. Roma on a bit of a roll at the moment. Salford struggling a little bit in the Championship. Used to 9 for Salford unchanged from that draw. This is really Tommy's only chance at a title, I think. And if not, Salford are still in the Shield as well, my bad. Another cup team here. As for Roma, also unchanged from that 1-0 win against Valencia. Salford will kick us off here in a penultimate quarterfinal. Lam, Politano, Long, Sissoko, Zidane, Politano. Just push out play and actually draws a foul Politano there. Free kick here to Salford early off. Halstenberg whips the ball in. Sissoko gets head on it. Neuer spills it out for a corner. Pissing it down here in the north of England. Halstenberg whips the ball in. Neuer punched that away. Kubo picks the ball up. Shaqiri. Big Shaq with big space. Kubo back to Shaqiri, inside to Dybala. Shaqiri pushed out of the play there by Tanega and draws a throw in as well. Shaqiri. Kubo back to Mikolo. Kubo moves the ball in. Tanega heads it away. Nisindo back to Kubo. Shaqiri. Nangolan. Shaqiri. Nangolan toward Ronaldo takes a heavy touch and Tanega's there to hit the ball and play away. Zidane through to Politano. Nangolan intercepts the ball from Zidane. Nangolan will go out to Mikolo. Out to Kubo. Mikolo. Nangolan, covered Coman. Sissoko. Tise. Essien. Politano. Cruz couldn't get to the ball. Tise raced the ball though, as Dybala's back to intercept and punt it out for a throw-in. Philippe Lahm on the ball now. Politano with a nice flick over, and does get the ball actually to Zidane, but Zidane is offside and the play will be pulled back. You went a bit early there, Sedan. Neuer with the free kick here. Goes long looking for Shaqiri, but covered by Sissoko, Sedan. Sedan keeps going, puts the ball in. Mikel, lovely clearance, the back post there, clearing the ball away from Kingsley Coman, who is the former Roma player, I think. Coman, he was playing for them when he had Orlando City. Neuer comes and collects the ball, kicks out looking for Ronaldo, skims his head, but he got it. Hausenberg. Forward to Sissoko, Sissoko, Politano, Sissoko, headed away by Tobido, Cruz, Shaqiri, Abada, Tobido, Mikel, Nangolan, Kubo, finds Tony Cruz. Zidane picks up the ball. Dybala. Good ball in, Banks with a good save. Jordi Alba now. Cruz. Mikel, Nangolan, Mikel, cut there by Essien, Zidane, Sissoko, Jordi cuts it out, Dybala, Shaqiri, still going, finds Ronaldo, Tony Cruz. Good ball, he comes off Tanega and Rojo actually followed the ball and heads it away. Alba, Nangolan, Kubo. Good tackle there, and actually somehow it's a throw into Salford. Rojo. Lacy pass was cut by Nangolan, but Zidane pushes him off the ball. Finds Sissoko, Cisse, Zidane, Essien, Coman back to Hausenberg, Zidane, Cisse, lovely tackle from Tobido, but Cisse's offside anyway, so. Way forwards, Rojo intercepts. Coman, Cisse, Zidane, Sissoko, Zidane, Sissoko. Tackled there by Tobido. Nangolan forwards. Ronaldo, Nangolan, Kubo. Kubo with a superb ball forward to Nangolan. Takes it down. Roger Nangolan shoots. Good save from Gordon Banks. Corner here, late in the first half. Shaqiri whips it in. Hausenberg jumps well early and reaches the ball first. And that's going to be the end of the first half and a good first half. Both teams have had a chance at least. No one. Neuer made a good save against Sissoko's head, I think he was, and then that last chance there from Nangolan. Nangolan was the goal scorer in that last game actually against Valencia, so looking for 2 for 2 here. Sissoko was the goal scorer for Salford in the last game, so ironic that 2 goal scorers in the last games are making chances. Kubo into Shaqiri is underway here in the second half. Cruz. Plus back. Find Ronaldo. Cruz. Ronaldo. Cover Politano, but it's a foul on Ronaldo, I guess. I'm not too sure what happened there. But either way, Ronaldo's got a free kick here. It's left for Ronaldo. So what you can do... Oh, he's hit the crossbar! Oh, he put Fenneman, mustard and all sorts on that free kick, and he's lucky not to have scored. Smacks the top of the underside of your crossbar, and Banks, he's very happy that that didn't bounce back into him and actually bounced out. Warner Banks was nowhere near that. I'm sure Billy would have fucking came if that went in, so... Other end now, Salford puts the ball in. Or Coleman puts the ball in for Salford, I should say. But it's Neuer collects, Ronaldo, Shaqiri, Nangolan, Makaraya, Nangolan, Cruz, Shaqiri, who's passed, cut by Sissoko, Politano, Zidane, Essien, Cisse, not Essien, Essien's had the ball, Hausenberg, forward to Coleman, ball comes in, Neuer punches it, Big Shaq will pick up the ball, Kubo, taken by Sissoko, Kubo wins the ball back though, Mikolai, Ronaldo, Mikolai, Ronaldo, no Shaqiri. Shaqiri's having a bit of a struggle today, it seems. Not seeing any passes going off Coleman. Inside to Zidane, who puts the ball in. Torpedo puts out a play for a corner. Change here for Roma. You see Ronaldo off for Firmino. Been quite quiet, Ronaldo, for the last few games. Hausenberg whips the corner in, Firmino heads it away, instantly comes into the game, Essien, Politano shoots on the turn, blocked by Nangolan, the clearance is blocked by Jordi Alba, then puts the ball out of play, eventually for a throw in to Salford. Sissoko. Cut by Dabara, then you had Spinkly shoots Dabara. Alba forward, Shaqiri to Nangolan, Kubo, Cruz, Mikolai, back to Torpedo, Nangolan, Cruz, Nangolan, Shaqiri, Nangolan, Dabara, Shaqiri, Firmino, out to Nangolan, Shaqiri, and Nangolan, Shaqiri, Shaqiri plays through, Firmino shoots, good save from Gordon Banks. Shaqiri finally turning up. Then a good ball through to Firmino. That's a good shot, but a good save from Gordon Banks. Corner here for Roma. Dabara goes near post. It's in. It's a goal from Torpedo, I think that is. Just got enough on it to glide it towards goal. Gordon Banks was absolutely. Yes, Torpedo. Gordon Banks was absolutely lost there. Jean-Claire Torpedo, I think his full name is. Goal here, the corner from Dabara thrown in. Yeah, Torpedo just gets ahead of Zidane there, just glides it towards goal. Just the slightest of touches, goes over the shoulder of Lamb, or Lamb I should say. Banks was lost in the action. And yeah, Jean-Claire Torpedo with his first goal for Roma. And he made an impressive debut because he flicked the ball over someone's head. I can't remember who it was, but he flicked the ball over someone's head in his first game here for Roma. And now, 5 or so games later, he scored his first goal for the club at an important time as well. Only 15 minutes left in the game. Marcus Boho, Tanega, Cisse, Hausenberg, Coleman, Hausenberg, Hausenberg, comes off Makalai and he's going to go out for a corner. Change here for Salford. and see Sato for Texera. Alstenberg puts the corner in. Darbala heads it away. Alstenberg comes off Mikolai. Mikolai heads it towards Kubo. Kubo pushing forward. Loads of space here for Kubo down his right hand side. Goes back, finds Nangolan. Mikolai. Shaqiri, Kubo. Tackled by Halstenberg, Coman to Essien. Sissoko. Halstenberg, Essien. Rojo, Halstenberg. Rojo, Tanega. Halstenberg. 5 minutes left for Salford. Essien. Coman, Zidane. Good ball here through to Texera. Into Coman. He smacked the post, Coman. It would have been ironic if Coman did score there against Neuer. Score against his old club, but no, Coman smacks the post, trying to fit in the gap that wasn't there and bidding in. These lads can breathe for a second. Tanega. Last chance here for Salford. Essien. Coman can't control it, ball goes out of play. Change here for Salford within the last few minutes. You see Zidane come off for Jimenez. Mikolai. Throwing it to Shaqiri. Back to Mikolai. Nangolan. Shaqiri. And it's another 1-0 victory for Roma. It's like the 4th or 5th on the bounce. It's taken them about 10 games or so. Roma finally get the revenge from the first short game where they lost 4-0 to Salford. And Roma dumped Salford out of the cup. Just in time for the 1-0. Yeah, Tobido scored your goal, Billy. For all the people. And Ronaldo had a very sexy free kick which would have made you cream if you went in. Big times. Man match goes to Torpedo for an 8.3. Move on now to the final quarter-final. Championship affair. Sees Aston Villa and Dan taking on Ryan's Manchester United. Billy probably stick around for big amps. Here he is. So to get here, Aston Villa won 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday in their cup game. Manchester United won 3-0 against Ajax. Bertov scored 2 and Greenman scored 1 in that game. M3 was the only goal scorer for Villa in their game. I need to skip all this because of copyright and stuff. I'll catch you later, buddy. So both these teams come into games unchanged from their last games. Aston Villa lost 1-0 to Milan. United lost 2-0 to UCD. So both these teams come in off a loss. It's a big momentum shift for one of these teams. Whoever wins here, Mobile going back to Pereira. Both 5th and 6th in the championship as well, Villa and United respectively. So M3 for a shot from range and he's blocked by Arnold. Ilic gets a head on the ball, but it's going to go out for a throw-in. Pereira. M3, Griezmann, tagged by Sandro. Fernandez. Immobile wins the ball back. Griezmann. Fernandez wins the ball back with Immobile. Gets fouled there by Immobile. Vidic. Pumps the ball forward. Fernandez takes it down. Vidic. Gattuso. Fernandez. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Arnold dancing but gets tagged by Fabregas. Clichy, Fabregas, Lascelles, Fabregas. Lascelles to Fabregas, Lascelles. Sandro takes the ball down, finds Giggs, Sandro, Gattuso, Fernandez, Ilic, Berbatov, Fernandez, Mfio, Immobile, Mfio, Mane, cut by Arnold, Fernandez to Vidic, Maguire to Alexander-Arnold, Gattuso, Berbatov, Gattuso, ball forward to Giggs, Alexandro, tagged by Saul, Griezmann, Saul, Pereira, Mfio. Good ball over the top to Griezmann, he's going to get there first actually. Saul. Comes off Giggs, corner it is to Ashton Feller. Yes, Fabregas taking it. Is looking for Big Amps, who lays it off to Mane. Ampadu. Fabregas is offside. Yeah, everyone pushed up and Fabregas didn't keep up the line. Vidic. Lascelles. Saul. Mfio. Fabregas. Clichy. That's going to be a foul on Mane and the yellow card here for Alexander-Arnold. It's off! Alexander-Arnold sent off. Oh dear, I mean, yeah, it was a late tackle from Alexander-Arnold, but he's off. And Ilic being substituted here for Militao. Mane into the box and Sagan's going to cut. Huge decision here from the referee. I mean, either Alexander-Arnold will miss either the Cup semi-final if they make it, or the next game, and how this game goes. But now, yeah, Ilic been substituted as well. Beckham. Militao, Beckham, inside to Fernandez, Beckham, Berbatov, Fernandez forward to Beckham. It's been a foul here and the game's been brought back for the free kick. David Beckham to be sandwiched his free kick. He putting it back post, and Padu's going to play it safe and put it out for a corner. Short corner here for United. Beckham short of Giggs. Back to Beckham, who's on side. Giggs, Beckham, Giggs. Giggs being forced to go all the way back to Sandro. Giggs. Tackle there by Pereira. Was a foul, but referee says otherwise. Griezmann, Pereira, Immobile, Griezmann. Griezmann, Fabregas. Cut out there by Filic. Gattuso, Filic.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Clichy, Lascelles, Clichy, Lascelles. Saul, Mfio. Griezmann with a cheeky pass to Pereira. Griezmann's going to get to that ball as well, but it's the ball in, going back post. Militao's there to put into the box. Maguire forward to Gattuso. That's the first half end, and a talking point really is that red card to Alexander-Arnold, which was, yeah, a late challenge, but I don't think it's a red card, but here we are. United yet to get anything going as well, attacking wise. Villa have had 2 shots, but both been wide. United kick us off here in the second half. Beckham, Militao, Beckham, Militao, Fernandes, Beckham, Fernandes. Giggs. Fernandes, Giggs, Filic, Militao, Beckham, Gattuso, Militao, Beckham, Militao. Issue of a foul on Militao, it seems to be a free kick here to United. Change of a filler. Immobile's coming off for Peter Crouch. Beckham whips a fantastic ball in, but just too close to Tim Howard. Everyone else close to the ball was held off by the defence. Aston Villa, which was a good play from them. Fernandes totally misses the ball. Crouch, Griezmann, tackled by Sandro. Bruno Fernandes. Giggs. Gattuso. Militao. Gattuso. Berbatov, Beckham. Berbatov shoots near post. Good save from Timothy Howard. Big save there from Tim Howard. Gattuso's off for Iniesta for United. Tim Howard collects the ball as well. Bruno Fernandes. Tackle there by MV Pereira. Saul. Griezmann. Saul. Back over the top to Griezmann, but Desagan to come out and get the ball up and going to punt it out for a throw-in. Free kick it to United. Sandro on the free kick. Bringing it forwards to Berbatov, who lost the ball, controlled it. MV. Saul. Crouch. Saul. Fabregas. MV. Griezmann. Pereira. MV puts the ball in. And it will be out for a goal kick. Change here for United. Berbatov is off for Greenwood. Might actually help United having a bit of pace up front, being the lone striker now of Greenwood. Iniesta to Fernandes. Greenwood. Over the top to Beckham. Lovely touch there from Beckham. Beckham to Greenwood. By Mfio, it's cleared away. Crouch. Given time to control it. Fabregas. Clichy for a lovely touch there. Mfio. Fabregas. Out to Griezmann. Well. Cut out by Sandro. Iniesta to Fidic. Maguire. Fidic. Fernandez. Militao. Over the top, it's a poor ball when Clichy's easily picked up Lascelles. Pereira. Saul. Mane. Villa. Crouch. Griezmann. Saul. Griezmann. Pereira puts the ball in. Maguire. Beckham. Greenwood. Iniesta. Big Amps will cut that out. Clichy. Ampadu. Infield. Saul. Lefty ball back to Mane. Maguire cuts it out. Militao. Fernandez. Cut by Infield. Fabregas. Infield. Crouch. Crouch shoots. Steigen being forced to tip that one on the post. Change here for Filler. I got nothing left from Peter Crouch. Fabregas is off for Savio. The ball forced to Big Amps. Lascelles actually blocked the shot, it seems. Clichy. Comes off Sanders, will be another corner. Nice chance to win it really for Filler before we go to golden goal. Clichy puts the ball in. Ampadu tries to head it towards goal, it's headed away. Pereira heads it forward. Ampadu trying to head it towards goal. Fernandez even heads it away, not Ferdinand. Sandro going back to Fidic. Sandro, Fidic. Maguire, Iniesta, Fernandez. Militao. Beckham, Militao. That's the end of normal time. Golden goalless. Second game has gone to golden goal today. First and the last half. 6 shots for Philip, but only 1 on target. Well, United have only had 1 shot and 1 on target. Saul is off for Savic for the start of this golden goal period. Griezmann, Infield, Griezmann. Attacked by Giggs, who's going to keep it in and win the throw in. Giggs throwing it long to Fernandez. Iniesta. Fernandez. Iniesta. Tackle there, Savic forward to Griezmann. Griezmann through to Peter Crouch, across the box to Mane. And Mane's tapped the ball into the empty net to make it 1-0. And Dan Svila would join Roma, Milan and UCD in the semi-finals of the FFL Cup. And to be fair, Villa have definitely dominated this game and they deserve to win. And it's finally come. Man of the match goes to Jan MP with a 7.9. And that's the end of the quarterfinals for today. I'll see you on Sunday for match day 10. Till then, take care and adios.